Hmm, what's going on here? Kate Middleton rocked with shocking bombshell. Fresh allegations by Spanish press. This is not good.
Looms for us all, Jill.
Wait a minute. She just pulled up Grammarly.
Are supporter of Kate Middleton and whatever she does, brace yourself. Hey guys, that's Rob Molly. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Back again with another video. If you have not subscribed, click that button, guys. It is daily and consistent content. Comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up. And let's get into this video. I am about to jump on a very long haul flight with any other
Okay, so I think this guy, what is his name? Um, Murad. So he did this video today about Kate Middleton. I think it's based on reports from a Spanish TV program, an interview that was televised, and apparently the prevailing zeitgeist view is that something insidious is going on with Kate, and that the public has not been told the truth about Kate Middleton. And obviously, we have all been speculating about this for several weeks. You know what my heart wants to believe, maybe I'm naive, is that she's perfectly fine and they want us to worry a little bit. Which, if you really want to know the truth at this point, I think is a bit cruel and insensitive to the people who love Kate. Because there are people in the public who really do love Kate and who really are worried about Kate. They haven't seen her in a while. They've been hearing that she's fine. They understand that she wants her privacy. Everybody wants her to have her privacy. But they are also quietly concerned that they have not been told the truth, that there hasn't been total transparency from the royal family with regard to Kate. And I can completely understand that because I am not a Kate Middleton fangirl, obviously. But I would say that if she is fine and she just wants her privacy, but she has issued this very disturbing statement that she was in hospital for 10 days and will require um, several months of rehabilitation, recuperation, whatever you want to call it. And then she's perfectly fine to the point that she's hiring new staff. There was a recent report that she had hired a new, I guess, head of household staff to like a CEO type of position. So she's hiring, she's going off to holiday with her children, she's spending time with her friends, and she's fine because you see that her family, like her sister Pippa Middleton, are going around business as usual on you know luxurious holidays in the Caribbean in skimpy bikinis, as if there is no care in the world, as if nothing's wrong. So that Kate must be fine. She must be fine, right? You see William, her husband, attending the BAFTAs. You see him making all these statements about the Middle East, getting involved in politics, planning ahead 9 months for his Earthshot Prize, telling us she's not going to be with him. So everything is continuing on. King Charles keeps, making these public appearances to show that he's fine despite his cancer, and so on and so forth. But you have not seen Kate at all. And while I understand and respect that she has a right to her privacy, everyone does, I would be less than honest if I said I don't find the whole thing totally bizarre, totally peculiar, perhaps even suspicious, right? And if, again, if there's nothing bizarre, peculiar, and suspicious, and she's perfectly fine, but she is refusing to to give that photo up, to let those people in the society who love her know, yes, I'm fine, don't worry. And that doesn't take a lot. That takes a selfie. She can take a selfie and put it on her Instagram or her YouTube channel or whatever. They have a, I know they have a YouTube channel. The last time she was on it was, I think, 2 months ago. I just looked at that today, something like that. Their YouTube channel she was on, um, I guess maybe during Christmas time or before that. And William was on 2 weeks ago. So, um, you know, I find it very, very curious, very insensitive, very, very insensitive. I mean, if everything is fine, I find how they have handled Kate's situation, her illness, very, very insensitive. Because if you are perfectly fine and there's nothing to worry about, why are you playing with the public's sentiments and feelings and concern for you in this way? This does not make any sense. This does not make any sense. We see Edward and his wife, the Duchess of Edinburgh, out doing all kinds of things, copying Meghan and Harry, riding bikes or whatever they were doing the other day. I don't even know. I mean, they seem to be on a monkey see, monkey do um, kind of a trip, really, with Meghan and Harry. Because I remember when Meghan and Harry released the new photos on their website of them where they were at the Invictus Games, I guess the closing ceremony. And Megan was wearing a green dress and looking upwards and smiling. And then Edward and his wife, the Duchess of Edinburgh, issued a similar photo for Christmas. And then now that Harry was recently photographed in Whistler, Canada, being sort of wheeled around in a sort of bike wheelbarrow type thing. They had a similar photo just, a few days ago. So they're on a monkey see, monkey do intentionally. I think it's intentional just to be annoying because it's not to be flattering. It's not friendly. I don't think so. I think that they're doing it to be annoying and it's working, right? But that said, I digress. So you have Catherine. If Catherine is fine, and she is just silently, seethingly, just refusing to show her face, refusing to show any proof that she's fine. And to be honest, if I really think about it, I haven't seen their children either. So the fact that we haven't seen Catherine doesn't really mean anything is wrong. It just means that she's decided that she's not going to show her face, which I think, again, is insensitive because while she does have a right to privacy, then don't make an announcement. If you have a right to privacy, don't announce that you were in the hospital for 10 days. Don't put everyone's heart on fire in this way. This is like yelling fire in an auditorium, right? You have a right to speak. You have a right to your privacy. You have a right to make whatever announcements you want to make or not. But there comes a point where you involve other people, and then it becomes incumbent on you to comport yourself in a certain way. So when you get up and you issue a statement to the public that you are in the hospital for 10 days and it's going to take X number of months for you to recuperate, you have involved the public. And you didn't have to do that, right? But you involved the public. So now we're involved. Now we know that you're sick, right? Now we know that some kind of major operation occurred at the same time that the king was diagnosed with cancer, of all things, right? And to his credit, he has been very transparent about it. But then you disappear after that, Catherine, and refuse to confirm to people that you're really okay. Meanwhile, we're receiving all of these updates. Oh, you're hiring some guy. You are in Norfolk on holiday. You're doing this, you're doing that, but there's no sign of you showing the public that, yes, I'm okay, don't worry. I think it's very insensitive if she's fine. And if she's not fine, and the palace is peddling this lie that she's fine and that she's hiring people and she's going on holidays to Norfolk with her children and so on and so forth. Houston, Houston, we have a very big problem in England. That's my position on this. Your thoughts?